Hi guys, I'm Megan Brightwood and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about my favorite knitting patterns for kids. And when I say that, I mean that I have knit these for my children. Not that they are beginner patterns at all. I don't want you to think that. I just couldn't think of a better title for this video without being a little bit misleading. I couldn't think of one. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking about sweaters that I have made for my kids, and I'm so excited about this because it's essentially combining all of my favorite things: clothing, kids, and knitting. So what could be better? Before I get into the sweaters, I did also want to mention that I have two children. I have a daughter named Evelyn. She is about 4. And then I have a son named Charlie who is about 1.5. So I'm going to be showing pieces from their wardrobe and kind of talking about the fit a little bit, not going too in depth because it's knitwear, so there's a lot of wiggle room. But anyway, let's just hop right into this. So the first sweater that I wanted to share is probably the one that I have made the most, and it is this one from Petite Knit. It is the Dagmars Dress. I love this one so much. I think I've made one for her every single year. It's got a ribbed yoke here, and then the rest of it is so simple. It's just a nice stockinette. It has a little rolled hem here that makes it look nice and classy, and it's super stretchy and fun for her, for my daughter. And this is made out of an undyed stellina yarn. It's getting a little bit short for her. I made the, 3 to 4 size, 3 to 4 year. And so she had it last year and wore it a ton. And then she's had it this year as well and worn it a lot. So yeah, love this sweater so much. I kind of want to make one for myself, but I don't know, would that look weird for a 30-something to have this sweater dress? I'm not sure. They do have an Dagmars sweater for adults that I could possibly, alter to make a dress, but I don't know. Would that look strange? I'll have to think about it, but yeah. As for this dress, I love it on Evie. It's so cute. This next sweater is also a dress, and it is also by Petite Knit. So it is this one. This is the Dagmars Dress. It is also very timeless and classic. I love that. In fact, I will say Petite Knit is probably my favorite kids wear designer. She just has a ton of really classic looks for both boys and girls, and they're very simple, straightforward pieces. So yeah, if you're looking for a particular designer, I would suggest her. But anyway, yeah, Dagmars Dress is really pretty. This is made out of a Cascade Heritage yarn. I believe that the color is just red, and it has a little ruffled collar here, and then the rest is all stockinette with kind of a really cool little rolled hem. It's got a ripple edge here, which I'm hoping that you can see. It's really pretty. It's featured on all of the sleeves, the hem, the collar. It's everywhere, and I think it's really cute. It's just a nice little extra detail. So yeah, I did also want to mention, so these Cascade Heritage yarns, I have really been into them recently. They have always worked well for me, and they are a little bit scratchy if you're gonna feel them like in a store. They feel kind of stiff and scratchy, but once you block them, oh my goodness, this is so soft. So yeah, I really, really like the way that those work. And I think most of the items that I'm going to be sharing in today's video are made out of that yarn. Just going through a kick, I guess. But anyway, yeah, Dagmars Dress, love it. I have also made a few of these for Evie. I want to say I've done this one 2 or 3 times. I think this might be the 3rd one. But yeah, love it. The last sweater that I wanted to share from Evie's closet is not actually done. Well, I did finish one of the versions, but she's wearing it, so I can't really share that with you. But it is the Blueberry Blouse by Pernille Larsen. This is out of that Cascade Heritage as well. I'm not sure what color this is. It's just one that I had in my yarn stash, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, this is how far I am. It's worked in panels. So you work from the center out, and then you make another of these panels, and then I think you pick up stitches. It's a very confusing pattern. So I did want to also mention Pernille Larsen. She's a Danish knitter and does amazing lace work, but all of the patterns that I use are translated. So I don't know if there's a problem in translation or if her patterns are just very confusing. They are gorgeous and they are worth it if you're an advanced knitter, but they're very, very confusing. So I don't want to send a beginning or intermediate knitter over to her Ravelry page without that caveat. They're slightly confusing, but anyway, I have made this for Evie before, so I can try to have a picture over here or something, but yeah, super excited to work on this more and have another version of this. I've made this particular sweater out of this exact same yarn before, and it's probably been my favorite version, but yeah, that's the blueberry blouse. Moving on to Charlie's closet, my favorite sweater for him has been this little towpath Henley by Andrea Sanchez. This one is hard to see the actual pattern, but it's got a thermal stitch to it that is gorgeous, and then these two little buttons here. It's so, so cute on him, and I have made 2 of these so far. So I've got this one, and then I made a green one that I never actually put the buttons on. I just let him wear it as is. So I wanted to share one with the actual buttons, and then I'm also making one for him out of just a simple black. And I honestly don't really remember what yarn this is. I know I'd gotten it in a knit crate, but I don't remember anything else about it. But I don't know that you can get this particular yarn anymore anyway. So yeah, the one that I'm making now is out of Cascade Heritage in just black. So yeah, it'll be very simple, nice little sweater for him. And then I also have a little cardigan that I've shown this before, but I really, really like it. It is the Augustine cardigan by Anna Dervaux. This is that Cascade Heritage, just in that brown color. I don't remember the name of it, but this is so cute. It looks like a little grandpa sweater, and I think it is so cute on Charlie. It's probably my favorite sweater that I've made him. I love that towpath Henley. I've made it several times, but this is probably my favorite one to see him wearing. So yeah, love that. It's got a really pretty moss stitch here, and then the sleeves are stockinette. It's all worked in one piece. It's a really nice pattern. Very simple too, I thought. So yeah, there's that one. And then the last pattern that I wanted to share with you, I have not actually done one for him this year, but I do have plans to make it. It is the teddy bear pullover from Petite Knit. It's such a cute, simple sweater, and I have made just the sweater without the embroidery, but I really want to make one with the embroidery as well. I'm thinking of doing it in just a simple white and then having the face embroidery in black, but I'm not quite at the point where I can cast on without feeling like I'm working on a little bit too much. So yeah, those are my favorite knitting patterns for my kids, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different for this channel, maybe I don't even have a theme. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And if you did, certainly hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you'd like to see more. And as for right now, I think I'm gonna get going, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.